They are so big and powerful.
안녕하세요. 미국에 사는 랠리예요. 미국 가을 이색 동물원은 어떨까요? 동물 좋아하시는 분들이라면 너무 좋아 여행 함께 즐겁게 떠나봐요. 입장료가 현재 미국 군인이나 은퇴 군인도 할인된대요. 인디안 부족도요. 잘 활용해보세요. 이날은 동물원이 Fall Festival을 하네요. 구불을 내면 매거주고 트릭 오 트릭 하네요. 저는 신기한 아웃 동물 위주로 보여드릴게요. 첫 번째 동물은 붉은목도리여우원숭이예요. 멸종위기 동물이에요. 아프리카 대륙에 있는 산 마르다커스 공화국에서 왔대요.
Yeah, those are so cute.
붉은 목도리 원숭이는 매우 청결한 동물로 털을 손질하는 데 많은 시간을 쓴다고 해요.
Oh wow! Oh look at him, Marina Grace.
키는 53cm이고 꼬리는 60cm라고 해요.
Eyes, they're kind of a green and black glow to them.
First time seeing him.
Yeah, I've never seen them before either.
지금 전 세계에서 매우 희귀한 동물을 보고 계세요. 모든 사람들이 보면서 감탄을 하네요.
And so cute.
오늘 영상도 끝까지 재밌게 봐주세요. 이따가 보기 드문 동물원 사육사인터뷰도 있어요. 가을이라 많은 호박들과 동물 라이트 장식들이 있어요. (11월 1일부터) 하는 크리스마스 라이트 사파리가 설치 중인데 거의 설치되었네요. 낮에 보아도 매우 섬세하고 멋지네요. 이곳 동물원 크리스마스 라이트가 정말 멋지다고 하던데 나중에 밤이 오면 더욱 멋질 것 같아요. 2년 가까이 공사한 아프리카관이 드디어 완성되었네요. 아프리카관에 동물들을 위한 충분한 공간을 주었대요. 이런 아프리카 다양한 동물들이 있대요.
Acclimating to their new environment, they may not be visible at this time. African painted dog.
Oh my pretty cat.
They run like 70 miles an hour or something like that.
Really?
I can see why their legs are so long and agile.
Pretty cat.
That one must be the baby laying down. Go pet him. See what happens. There's the two babies.
이렇게 많은 사자들을 가까이 처음 봐요.
There's four. There's three girls and a boy.
Oh wow.
That's a boy over there.
No, because I think these are all the babies.
The guy just woke up and like, what up? I think those are birds. Look at it, that's a what? There's a lion. There's a tiger.
They just turned a year old. September 26th.
How old are you?
Yeah, isn't there? Yeah, it's harder. I mean, they're never. How powerful they are. And yet, they are nowhere near as powerful.
I was surprised about hyenas though. They said 3 girls and 1 boy.
Lions are curious. He's looking at you curious.
이 동물원은 산책하기도 이렇게 좋아요.
Swan, so big, by yourself.
I'm from Argentina.
6번째 동물은 검은목고리예요. 검은목고리는 백족과에 속하는 물새로 아르헨티나, 브라질, 칠레, 포클랜드 제도에서 발견되었다고 해요. 18, 19세기 대규모 사냥으로 칠레 대부분 지역에서 멸종되었다가 다시 개체수가 회복되었다고 해요.
Wow, it's very unique.
Remember I'm supposed to iron the shirt?
Swan there. Oh, she can stay. She clean up.
Oh, that's a good picture. You're so beautiful.
Actually, they're watching the film.
I'm gonna try to get a picture of them on the other side. Oh, he's talking. He's talking. Wow, listen to him talk. Kind of a squeaky sound.
They're so cute.
이렇게 신기한 동물들 보니 매우 기쁘네요. 여러분들은 어떻게 생각하세요? 세상은 참 넓고 볼 게 많아요.
Looks like in a cartoon.
Oh, he's moving too much. It's really hard.
Here we are
Ah,
wrong.
he's moving too much.
이 동물원에 16년 이상 왔지만 이렇게 사람 많은 것은 처음 봐요. 오클라호마의 인구 증감을 실감해요.
Baby gorilla.
It's not that big.
It could be one of the small gorillas in, like they have in Rwanda. The movie Gorillas in the Mist.
It's a massage machine.
It's virtual. Yeah, it's a silverback. Well, that's got to be a male, because males usually have silver on their back.
동물원에 아이들이 커스튬을 입으니 정말 귀엽네요.
I think Mama's like, leave me alone. Oh, baby. Baby's so cute. Yeah, he got the right job.
Time. Have a good nap.
Yeah, that one must be like a teenager. There's 7 elephants here. Best part of it. Yeah, I think it's the baby rhino. Yuppie.
Oh, look at that. He's full.
I'm kind of surprised he's not with his mama.
코모도 왕도마뱀은 지구상에 있는 가장 큰 도마뱀이라고 해요. 인도네시아에 거주하며 밀렵의 멸종 위기래요.
Rhinoceros.
That's a nice looking rhino.
Yep.
조금 있다가 재미난 동물 사육사 인터뷰를 들어볼게요. 미국은 아이들이 행사들이 많아서 좋은 것 같아요.
It's amazing how small they are when they're babies and how big they get. This is this big one when they're younger. Dang, yeah.
They're little kids.
Oh, nice.
So Max is the youngest at 79, and then Miss B is the oldest, anywhere from 114 to 140.
Wow. Max, you are hungry today. Strictly vegan diet.
Not really. So they're actually opportunistic feeders. So if they get a chance for any meat, they actually really like it. In the wild, these guys have a relationship with the finches. So the finches come down and clean them and eat any like parasites or dead skin or anything. So if any of those little birds happen to walk underneath them, they'll let all their weight drop and squish them, and then back up and then eat themselves a little finch McNugget. So
Oh, wow.
they do actually like protein.
Of course, you know that one of the arguments for veganism is that certain vegetables have protein.
Yep.
You know, people that are that choice, that's one of the arguments against that.
Down and around past the herpetarium, you'll see it along the edge of the lake. Yep.
Wow, these guys
So
are
the big
incredible.
guy's the youngest at 79, and then the flat shell one is 83. Closest to us is 95, and then the one closest to the door is anywhere from 114 to 140. So at her youngest, she hatched before the Titanic sank.
Before the what?
Titanic sank? The Titanic ship.
So she's
Like my angsty teenager of the group.
that big
And then,
one?
yep, and then B is pretty much middle-aged for a tortoise.
So how much do you think they weigh, ballpark guess?
Yep, so I weighed them a few months ago. All the girls are between 230 to 250, and Max has put on about 10 pounds a year since I've been here, so now he's about 470.
Wow.
The males keep growing over the course of their lives, so all the girls are their full weight. Max can get anywhere from about 600 to 800 pounds, so he can put on another 200.
So like,
Which is crazy when you think about the fact that like the largest, so these guys are the largest tortoises,
Can I
but
pet 'em?
no, you can't. Once they see food, these look a lot like baby carrots.
so they'll actually bite you?
They would bite you.
Even if, would they bite you?
No, because they know me. So these guys are actually pretty smart, so they can tell people apart, and they can act differently with different people.
That is
So
cucumber.
that's a straw. Yep, zucchini.
How long you been working at the zoo?
4 years in January.
Oh wow.
Since
So
you're little
big.
kid.
Way before I was a little kid.
Okay. So where did
So what
you
did you get a degree in?
My undergrad is in pre-vet, and then my master's was
Where did you
biology.
guys find them?
Oh, okay.
Where did you guys find them?
So 3 of them were owned by private people back in the 40s. And Miss B has a pretty cool story because she's one of the last Galapagos tortoises to be taken from the wild to be used as food on a whaling ship. So these guys can go up to a year without food or water. So because they can go up to a year without food or water, sailors used to take them and use them as livestock. And if they got where they were going and didn't eat them, they would sell them. So that's what happened to our sweet bee here. So she was taken, we're not sure exactly how old she was, which is why her age range is so big. But we have her receipt when she was sold to the Bronx Zoo in 1907. So she's been around for a bit.
Wow.
That's great information. Thanks for sharing. I worked at.
I did not know Emporia had one.
It is one of the smallest AZA zoos there is. And so I worked there. I know.
He's sweet. I want to pet.
If it was up to them, my entire job description would just be tortoise.
I'm just gonna take a quick picture and I promise I'll step back over.
Oh, Tori's little pretty.
Max, you are very photogenic.
That's the first time anyone's ever told me that.
And if you want, I can edit you out of the picture.
No, you're fine. I always wonder how many pictures I'm just awkwardly in the background of.
Well, you're photogenic too. He's beautiful. They are. Yeah, that's really cute. This is really strange. It's a mix of Halloween and Christmas.
Wait.
There's a birthday party there.
이른 크리스마스 애니멀 라이트 정말 아름답지요? 나중에 가족과 꼭 한번 가보세요. 어른과 아이들 모두 좋아해요. 긴 영상 끝까지 봐주셔서 감사해요. 다음에도 즐거운 영상으로 찾아뵐게요. 영상이 마음에 드시면 구독과 알람, 댓글 부탁드려요.